Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday today. Since it's Martin Luther King Day, I'm sure many of you have the day off from work. We just finished our first 2 weeks, and I thought I would check in and chat with you a little bit about what to expect going forward in the course. The course is divided into 5 modules. The first module, which we just completed, was composed mostly of a discussion board and reading. There were 2 discussion board questions, and that's primarily what I wanted to chat with you about today. I, interestingly enough, did not chime in during your posts, although I did rate one of the posts on the Blackboard so that you could see that you could give stars and ratings to each other's posts if you wanted to. The reason for that is I wanted to see where you all were in terms of your background in ethics and how you would approach the questions without interfering or offering any kind of insinuation and how I might want questions answered. So to make a long story short, the first question you had was an opinion question, which most of you answered based on personal opinion. The second question, I asked that you look at a dilemma, an ethical dilemma, through ethical perspectives. And those are listed in your book, or some of them are listed in your book. And you'll notice the answers varied slightly. What we want to do in this course is get away from our knee-jerk reaction and looking, when we face a dilemma, an ethical problem, most of us have a style or perspective that is comfortable for us and that we will go to first and foremost. First thing we want to do is become aware of what that is. Your perspectives are often divided into a couple of categories. One are consequences. An example of that would be a utilitarian perspective, and that deals with outcomes. If the outcome is ethical, then it's an ethical decision. The other camp deals with intent. So if your intent is ethical, then it's an ethical decision. Often we see those 2 camps defined as justice versus ethics of justice versus ethics of caring. So, however, when we make a decision, we are often making it for a group of people, or it will have consequences for others in our lives and around us, particularly if we are managers. This is why we need to look at it from different viewpoints, and I'm hoping that you will all be open and look at and listen to what your classmates are saying in these various dilemmas. For the next module, I've loaded 2 questions as I did in this one. I will be weighing in much more frequently to help guide the discussion this time on the ethical dilemma, where I've asked that you go in before you post and read others' posts and vote via your cell phone. And this will be interesting because then we're going to have a robust discussion for 2 weeks. We'll go back in and re-vote at the end to see if our answers have changed or if the group's answer has changed. So I hope you enjoy the class. Ethics is one of my favorite courses to teach. I really enjoy it, and I hope that if you have any questions, you won't be a stranger. The easiest way to reach me is through email, but I am also available via cell phone, and if you click on the instructor tab, you'll be able to find all my information. So have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you online.